Production.
So, this is the finished living room. I want to get a cover for this little corner right here. These are my pillows. I love my little African pillows. I got these of Amazon. And this is my place of solace now. My place to lay down and relax and watch TV. Little African wall art. Christmas is coming up. I can't believe it's the holidays coming up. Thanksgiving's in 3 weeks. I'm going to put my tree right here. That's the rest of the floor, and it has to go in my bedroom whenever they decide to finish it, which will be in the next few weeks. And this is the dining room. I think you guys have seen this before. And this is the finished product. I'm happy, pretty much happy with it, satisfied. I've been sick, so I'm gonna enjoy my weekend and rest. I'm gonna lounge on the couch, catch up on some TV. And I'll come back and check with y'all guys in a little bit. It's Saturday afternoon. Hey everybody. I'm fixing me some coffee. I'm sick. I'm just coming back from the store. I did my week shopping for I have all my food I need for the week. I'm not going back to the store. So I decided to come back home, and even though it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I haven't had any coffee. So I'm gonna enjoy me a nice hot cup of coffee. Making it right now in my favorite Keurig. I'm gonna sit and have a little chat with y'all on this Saturday afternoon. So I'm just putting in my little packs of sugar. My equal, rather. It's blended equal. Sugar substitute. I got my Coffee Mate. This is the original. And I like my coffee really light. So got some sugar-free hazelnut. A little dab of that. I like to mix a little different things together. I hate when it gets clumpy like that. It's a little clumpy. I gotta just pound those little clumps out of it. Like that. Right there. Got a little of that. And then I have my Coffee Mate sugar-free creamy chocolate. Right there now so y'all can see a little bit of that. And just a little bit more of the original. Like very light. Here we go. This is one of my favorite mugs. I got this from Dollar Tree. Those of you who watched my Dollar Tree haul, probably it's been a while. It's been like 4 or 5 months ago. I drink coffee for your protection. So I protected myself and protected some other people today. But I'm good, y'all. I'm just trying to get over this cold I've had. Let me see if it's hot enough. That's about right. Right there. Throw out my little splendid packets.
This is a Mr. Tracky production.
This is my Keurig. I think I've shown y'all my Keurig. This is my ride or die right here. My pretty red Keurig. Gets me through many a difficult day. The funny thing is I don't use my Keurig during the week because when I work, I tend to drink my coffee at work. So I really just use it on the weekends. And of course I don't drink coffee except in really in the morning. Now today's an exception because it is after 1 o'clock and I'm having me a nice hot cup of coffee. Only because I have not been feeling well. I don't like tea. I don't like hot tea. I really don't drink hot tea. I have been drinking it a little bit this week. Sore throat tea at work because I talk all day, so I have to have my throat right. Sorry, y'all. It's a little bit dark. Turn on the light. I'm in the living room. I've shown y'all in the other clip. I'm going to show y'all my newly redecorated living room and the floors that will be done. This is actually the first Saturday I've been able to be home because They've been doing my floors the last 2 weekends. So I had to be gone all day Saturday. While they did the floors, it's an all-day thing. They had to take up the old floors, of course, and that wasn't done in advance. Then move the furniture, and then put down the new flooring. So that's been a chore. Kitchen, dining, living room's attached. Last week they did the hallway and Diamond's room. Destiny's room was already done with flooring before I moved in last year. So one more room to go. That is my living room. So I'm gonna put this down. Should have had this organized, but I have to take y'all around with me. Turn on some more light so y'all can see me a little better. Okay. Alright, I have my coffee. Now this is the side I like to lounge over here on the lounge part. I'm just gonna sit back here. Just my hot cup of coffee. Let me taste it. Right after I took it out the microwave, out the Keurig, I put it in the microwave for like 40 seconds. I like mine really hot. And I need it because I'm still congested. Excuse me how I sound. I've had this cold. First, I've been battling allergies like the last 2 months. I took down everything in my room, washed, cleaned out, all constantly dusting, clean. I don't know, it's like fall allergies. Make sure everything was dusted. I even washed my curtains in my bedroom last week. I haven't washed in a while, so washed that. Then last weekend, by Monday, I started feeling really bad. I knew it wasn't an allergy. I could tell the difference between me having an allergy. This was a full-fledged cold that I picked up. And usually I get colds that affect my throat. And I do customer service. I talk all day long, so that's a bad thing that happened to me. So I usually battle those kinds of colds and colds in my chest. But this is the kind of colds in my nose and head, in my sinuses, the stuffed up. See, excuse me, I know it's disgusting, but I sound terrible. And then the burning in the nose and eyes, and the congestion. That's what I've been dealing with all week. And the scratch throat, it's not really. It's like a scratches, but it's worse, of course, when I'm at work because I talk. So I've been dealing with that. So I'm taking this weekend to rest. And Monday I do have to do overtime. I volunteer, but you know, it's a holiday, so I need some extra money, though. I'm sitting here talking, my coffee's getting cold. But I took some medicine. I don't take a lot of medicine. I can only take Tylenol. I can't take aspirin-based things due to my gastric bypass, so took some Tylenol, cold and flu. But to me, that's not really, it doesn't really work too well. Now I've got the combination that has the daytime and the nighttime. I took 2 of the nighttime, 2 nights in a row, and it didn't even make me sleepy. And that's what it's supposed to do, but I was up for quite a bit. I didn't feel anything, so next time I'm gonna maybe get some Theraflu. That's what I should have gotten, but I already invested in that, so I'm just gonna use that. And I got the nasal spray. And I need to take some of that when I finish this video because my nose is stuffed up again. I did a Kroger run this morning, went to Walmart, got all my things I need for the week. So I should not have to go to the store. I'm going to do a video for y'all tomorrow. I got some amazing stuff. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's something I've heard about and I finally picked it up. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 videos with that, cooking videos, and maybe a little mukbang for y'all tomorrow. But I also wanted to basically talk to y'all while I drank my coffee this afternoon. It should have been done this morning, but I had to sleep because I get up so early. I get up every weekday around 5 to be to work at 6:55. I like to get there early, so I have time to get myself together, have my coffee before I get on those phones. So on the weekends, I haven't been able to sleep in any later. The last 2 weekends being done with the floors, being have to go out with that. So this morning I laid down. Of course, I was up at 5. Destiny left to go to work. I was up when she left and I went back to sleep. So I laid down till about 9 o'clock. Then I got up. And then to be honest, I have not eaten anything. I know it's bad or best, but I just not feeling too good. So this really, I had a little thing to drink and I had my vitamins, of course. And now I'm having some coffee and I'll have a little meal within an hour or so. So I did my run to the store. Not going to the store anymore. This week I have everything I need. Usually I go to the store maybe once or twice a week. But today I said, let me get everything now. I'm trying to conserve money. Everything I need in one shot. No more trips unless something comes up. Got my gas the other day for the week. So I'm good to go. But I just want to talk a little bit about, I've been going through, everybody knows, I did a video a few months back about getting over relationships and dating and stuff. So I've been going through this thing with a person that I've been, known him for a long time. But, sometimes it gets to the point where you just have to pick and choose your battles. So I just want to say, ladies out there, if you know or have the feeling that something is not right, you want something to work and you feel it's not going to work, you have to know when to let it go, when to try to move on. It took me a long time to get to that point, but I think I'm getting to the point, because you don't want to keep wallowing and keep going back and forth. It's really not worth it. You have to know when to pick and choose your battles. So, the holidays are coming up. I'm looking forward to that. I don't have my grandbabies this weekend. It's my free weekend. They'll be with me next weekend with their other family right now, other side of the family. So, this is a weekend for me. I'm going to enjoy. But I just wanted to, let people know, and not just women, men as well, but mostly ladies, you have to know your worth. You have to know when to let things go, for your own peace, your own sanity. That's what I've worked on the last couple of years. It took me a long time to get to where I am right now. But I'm to the point where I'm fine with, fine without. I had to get to that point because at the end of the day, I have to love me. You have to know your self-worth. You have to know how far you can go. God didn't put you here just to settle. I got to the point, not just my weight loss has a lot to do with it. I think for years I suffered from low self-esteem when I was overweight, because I wasn't naturally overweight. I gained weight over the years. So the heavier I got, I think the lower my self-esteem got. That's why I refer to my channel as Yolanda's Blossoming, because I told you I blossom. The weight loss helped a lot. It helped me build up a lot of my self-esteem that I lost, I think, years ago. So a lot of things that I used to put up with years ago, I don't anymore. I'll be 48 years old in 3 more months. And the older I get, the less tolerance you have for BS. I'm going to say it like that. There comes a time in life where things I put up with maybe 10, even 5 or 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just too much. I've been through too much. Too much going on. I have too much going for myself. I have a job, roof over my head, family, my children, my grandbabies, my parents are still with me in their late 70s. It's a blessing. So I have, at the end of the day, if I stay alone for the rest of my life, so be it. Like I said, if God wants me to have somebody, He will send them my way. But until then, I'm good. I'm loving me. I take care of me. My family loves and depends on me. I depend on my family, and I know it's out there. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm basically a loner. That's okay, because you have to pick your friends wisely also. So I basically keep to myself. I'm fine. I'm happy. But with the point I want to get out there is just know your worth. Know at the end of the day, even if you have to be alone for a while, if that's what you have to do, it's meant to be. Don't put yourself in situations where you're settling for less. You know what you want and you expect. You're a lady. Same for men. You have to, I know it's different for men, but as a woman, you just have to know when to let it go. When to let it go and respect yourself. So, I finally got to that point. Been there for a while. Yolanda's loving Yolanda. And that's all that matters. Whatever happens, happens. Either way, I'm good. Got my coffee. Got my health. Well, some of it. It's cold. It's kicking my butt. But in general, I have my health and my life and my family and my job and my friends I have. I love sharing, doing these videos for y'all. It's something new. It keeps me busy, and it's something that I love. So I enjoy. Please comment, like, subscribe, share your opinions about what I'm talking about. Just let me know what you think out there, because a lot of women go through things. They stay in relationships that are bad. I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but just trying to be with a particular person, going through things, and you see it's just not, it feels like it's not going to work. You just have to know when it's going to let go. I let it go. Got to. So, doing me, living my best life, best it can be. I got my place together like I wanted. So I'm looking forward to the holidays. There was times, I think even 2 years ago, well, Christmas time, Thanksgiving, I would get so depressed. You know, I didn't have everything that I thought I wanted, I thought was important to me. But the last year or so, I've been good. Yes, I think last year was actually first holiday season where I actually looking forward. I went out and got a new tree, got decorations for my kids and my grandbabies, and I was actually happy. That was the first holiday season where I was actually looking forward to the holiday season. I wasn't depressed and all sad like I've been in previous years. And it's the same. I'm looking forward to decorating. I'm going to put my holiday stuff up day after Thanksgiving, that weekend. I'm going to do it because I have a 4-day weekend. I'm so looking forward to that. And I'm just looking forward to a new holiday season. Thanksgiving's coming up. Time to get that holiday baking started. Holiday time with family and friends, Christmas. And I'm just in a great place right now. Y'all, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So, out there, those of you, I hope everybody's feeling the same. Believe me, where I am right now, it took me years to get to where I am right now. Emotionally, dealing with depression, this low self-worth, self-esteem, giving up. I never gotten to the point where I thought about suicide or anything. No, never like that. But just didn't have interest in doing things. And I'm pretty much, I don't go out a lot. Like I said, I should. I know kids, I tell you, were trying to get me to go out and date and stuff. And I'm not into really that right now. But just being in a place where you're just happy. Just happy to be alive. I'm in a place right now. I'm feeling, I'm happy. I can smile. Looking forward to things. I'm looking forward to the new year. This year is going by so fast. It's almost 2019. Number 48 is coming up for me. So just looking forward to it. What's to come, There's just things in my life. Nothing's ever perfect. There's things I want to improve on. Other things that could make me happier. But the main thing that was getting me down, it has been getting me down for years, I'm finally coming to grips with. So living my best life. That's what I'm doing. So basically, that's about it. I'm going to chill. It's about 1:30 Saturday afternoon, November 3rd. I'm just looking forward to getting me some more rest. I'm feeling better already. I'm going to just relax, enjoy my weekend. I'm not going anywhere else this weekend. Just rest. That's the goal, rest. So I'm going to catch up with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to bring y'all the special thing I just got and share some special things with y'all tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. So everybody have a great Saturday afternoon, and I'll check back with y'all tomorrow. And I always forget to say this at the beginning of the video. I hope y'all sticking around to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Love y'all. Peace. See you tomorrow.